Hello glitter kitties. So today we're doing another TAFE work vlog. Today was unexpected. So in the morning I cried as usual, and I'm actually meant to be at TAFE right now. So I did a lot of thinking this morning, like, should I stay home? But then every single time I stay home I regret it, because then the next time I come I feel like, because also everyone is friends there and I don't have any friends, so it's a bit weird. I'm gonna hope they don't find out my YouTube channel, because that'd be a bit embarrassing. But I don't really have any friends, which is also another reason why I don't like going sometimes. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's 3:40. We get out at 3:30, so I'd be 10 minutes out. But anyways, I decided to go. But then we did presentations, which I wasn't expecting, and we had to do this thing, and apparently not that I did it wrong, but I just kind of misunderstood part of the concept. And basically, literally everyone got really good feedback except me, and she gave the feedback in front of everyone. So I was a bit bummed about that. I wanted to cry because I told myself this morning I forced myself to go, but I should have stayed home. Then my mum, I called her and she picked me up like at lunchtime. So now I have to fix that because it's obviously due next week for me now. And yeah, I did not tell my teacher I was leaving because I was just so embarrassed. And then some other bad stuff happened. Point is, I was not feeling it today. So we're gonna do that now because I don't want to leave it till next Wednesday, because last Wednesday night I made something really cool, but then I ended up changing my theme, and so that was a waste of time because my mom actually helped me. And last time I made something really cool, which I'll show you guys in a second, which also took a lot of time and effort, but that was wrong, wasn't it? I'll tell you guys the full story so that when I talk you guys will understand me. Okay, so we had to make these samples like this, and they all had to be fabric. Two two-dimensional ones and two three-dimensional ones. So this is one of the two-dimensional ones. It's crayon transfer onto this polyester cotton stuff, and this is kind of the thing, right? And then I made this other one, which is just screen printing, which was also good. Now first of all, we can already see this one is really calm. This one's in your face. Rookie error number 1. And this is the one I spent so long doing last night. As you can see, it's very sensory, very textured, but it's on paper, isn't it? And apparently, and so is this one I made, and she said that this one's didn't really fit in with the theme also, but apparently they ought to be on fabric. So this one is mostly fabric, but I just used paper as a base so I could stick on the beads and stuff. She didn't like it. She did say it was ugly. She didn't like it as in like it wasn't what we were meant to do. And also apparently, not only they wanted to be fabric, but we had to make a garment out of these things. Like, one of the samples had to be an idea of what you wanted on the garment or some fabric you'd use for it. But instead, my theme was just blue, and I didn't know if I wanted it to be calm or in your face. So I went up to present very confidently because I was like, you know what, I'm always nervous, but it always goes well. Well, this time I felt good about it and it didn't go well. I'm disappointed in myself because I thought I did really good, but I did really bad. So now, because my idea for the garment was I'm going to use a crew neck jumper, which I'm going to buy somewhere, and I'm going to embroider or transfer paper this wave kind of. I don't know if you can see it on camera at all. I only drew it out with pencil. But it's like these kind of things, like the trendy kind of visco even things, which I know is not very original, but that's what I like, and I don't have one, so yeah. So I took some calico home and some of this stuff, which I'm going to use for the dark bits of the wave. And then the other swatch, because I have to replace this one. This is the one I spent all night doing, and I'm really proud of it. It looks so good close up, and it's really nice because there's like all these different textures, which she actually said she liked. But at first, she thought the background was just fabric, and obviously I couldn't lie because then she'd eventually find out, and then what would I be like, oh yeah, I lied to you, you know? So it's really nice to touch and stuff, and she liked that about it, but she just said it had to be on fabric. So, I mean, not everyone got great feedback. I definitely got the worst though, and I looked around because I thought we could do it on paper. So I looked at everyone's because we all had them up on a board, and literally I was the only one with 2 paper ones. So yeah, today was not a good day. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Oh good, what if I turn the ring light on? Oh, that's nice. I like that. The weather is kind of nice because it's pouring with rain. Although if I had stayed the whole day and I would have taken the bus home, a rare occasion, but you know, could have happened, I would probably be not on the bus yet because I normally take the bus that leaves at 4, because by the time I get to the station it's about this time, and then by the time I'm looking for a bus and pick the right one, you know, it takes about, I normally get one that passes at 4 o'clock. So I probably wouldn't actually be on the bus yet, but I'd be at the station. Okay, so I don't know how to do this. Maybe now in better light you'll be able to see it. I can faintly see it from here, so I think you guys can see it. So if you can see all the different like little chubbier lines, those are going to be like lighter colored. So I think I'm just going to have to stick this all over and then do the design again on top, because how am I going to cut out the right pieces? You know? Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. I'm just going to use my glue stick. My hair looks shorter, I don't know why. I think I did my ponytail a bit high today. It kind of looks weird, but I don't care anymore. Another idea where, since I have it in strips, because this thing was just like a long thing that you just cut up to the size you needed, because obviously if it was one piece of fabric this would be harder. Oh my god. So I'm going to draw it out with pencil because I can kind of just see where the lines go. I don't have any like washable markers because those would be really handy right now, and I still can't find my chalk. I really don't know where it disappeared, but the pencil isn't working, so I guess I can just use a pen because I'm just going to go over it anyway. So I'm going to use a blue texture so that if you can still see it, at least it'll be blue. First line is done. So this is the hardest bit because it's like the top of the wave and it's got the most detail. Okay, so I'm going to cut this last one in half because I've got to put a little bit at the bottom and a little bit on the top. So let's do that. Actually, I could just, I don't know if I need it on the bottom, the whole thing. I think it might be too thick because on the top I leave literally just that much. So I can cut it off like this side. Okay, so the thinner bit's gonna go on top and the thicker bit's gonna go at the bottom. This is what it looks like, so now I'm gonna cut it out so that we have the finished thing. Say hi to the vlog, Paul.
To the what?
To the vlog.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's awesome.
Can't cut this.
So you're already back on track.
Yes.
I love it.
Either this or I'll start crying.
Well, then that's good. Is that felt?
I don't know.
Oh,
Just
kind of.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh, good luck.
Thanks. I'm not sure how this happens because this bit matches up, but then this sticks out for some reason. So I don't know, maybe I cut it wrong, but I could just even cut that off. Like I could cut it until there. So yeah, and then we can see all the lines on top, which I'm either going to like sew over like by hand or embroidered or just glue different fabrics on top. I have not decided yet, but we're gonna do this first and see how that goes. Okay guys, so it's all glued on. It looks really good. I had to add this little triangle because I showed you before this piece was just wrong, but it actually landed up pretty good and I'm really proud of it. I wish I had this ready for today. This would have been so perfect, but you know, it's okay, accidents happen. So now I'm going to decide what I'm going to do for like these patches that are meant to be lighter, because obviously, oh wait, I could use fabric paint. I'm going to use fabric paint. I don't know if I've shown you guys my fabric paint drawer because I still haven't done a room tour. Why, you may ask? Because my room is still messy. So my drawer fell out of the track, but I was holding my camera. Anyways, let me just grab these. Okay. Wait, that looks so good. No, focus on these and then blue me in the background. That looks cool. This one and this one. So let's get going. Do you ever just look at your hand and see some color and have no idea what it's from, and then you realize it's all the way up your arm? I feel like it's from this. Yep, it's this color. Oh, probably when I was drawing I had my hand on it. Well, at least it's not fabric paint. I mean, it probably still won't come off if it goes on my top. Oh my god. This must be from last night. The good thing about the fabric paint I have, it's not like expensive, it's just like, it was like $30 for 30 colors on Amazon or whatever. So if they dry without you, obviously if you go like that and you push them in, then obviously they're going to dry like that. But if you don't push it in, it's not going to dry it'll dry three-dimensional, and so then you can just like rip it off. Which is what happened to me, thankfully. So I'm going to start with the light one for the top, which is going to be like the foam, you know, like when it's white at the edge, but it's going to be light blue because my theme is now going to be beach waves. I should have thought of that, but no. Okay, so here it is. I made it a bit thicker. It is a bit weird how this little line's here, and it's kind of like, looks like it's meant to be it looks like the paint should be covering that, but I think it looks fine because, I don't know, if you look at it all together, it still looks too thin, but I don't know how much thicker I should make it. So I'll leave it for now, and then I'll see what it looks like with the details in this color, and then if it still looks too small, then I'll obviously add more, but for now I think it's okay. It looks a bit stupid right now, but I'm going to adjust it, but look how cool this is. I just found this out because with this fabric, since it's like fluffy, like look, if I put it here, I just like rub it in, it's like textured now. It looks really good. Well, not this specific spot, but like this one came out good. So I'm going to add some more until it looks good. Okay, so I added a little bit. This is what it looks like. So for some more wave texture, I'm going to add some of this wool, which I got in a crochet kit, which I bought in April. Or what? No, wait, it was before April. I think it was March or February. Or maybe it was April. I'm not sure. I think it was around the end of March or beginning of April. No, it was March. Definitely, it had to be March. Anyways. Picture frame with the labels on both of our names. So, I'm going to cut pieces about this length just to start off with. And hopefully this will look... I just heard a crack. If I die, this will be my last video, so I'll die doing what I loved. Well, I don't like redoing work, but it's fashion at least, so, you know. Where did my glue stick go? It hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your... Oh, it was there. It really hasn't been my week. Actually, no, I've had a really good week. Actually, my week was amazing until today. Normally, my weeks suck until Thursday afternoon, but like, today was actually good. I mean, this week, just not today. Okay, yeah. I think I like that, but I need to add glue because that's not gonna stick. I love how I'm just putting the glue on top of it and it's like not going underneath. Well, I'm just gonna have to like, can you stick please? Oh! Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna add one more down here and I think that's enough. I think this wave is like detailed enough. I think this is felt, but this, whatever this material is, it's so hard to work with because glue just won't stick to it. So it's really annoying. And it doesn't matter what glue it is, glue stick or glue bottle, it doesn't like glue. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go wash my hands and then I'll show you guys a close-up. So when I went to go to the bathroom like 15 seconds ago, it looked good and now it looks ugly again. I'll see, what's your guys' opinion? Oh my god, that looks so bad. I don't know what to add. It just looks like there is too much space. I'm gonna add some lines of fabric paint of like a darker color and hopefully that helps to add some depth. If it doesn't, then I give up because I don't know what to do. Okay, so I think it looks better. It also just looks like little blue fat worms. Okay, I just ruined it for myself. Okay guys, so that is it for this vlog. I don't know why the camera's, I think it's in a weird setting, but anyways, here is the final product. I don't know how different it looks to when you last saw it, but I think I just added some more white. And I think it looks like it's enough now. Golden hour. Almost. It's not really golden hour yet. It'll be golden hour in like an hour, but golden hour eve. I said that we don't get to present it now because now I actually know what we're meant to be doing and my presentation will be a lot better, but it's okay. Life is full of surprises, isn't it? But yeah, bye.